Take one. Action. Welcome to our kitchen.
I feel like Gordon Ramsay here in the kitchen.
Basically, tonight is Sunday night. We thought we'd do like a bit of a pizza making situation. Joe got a pizza stone for Christmas, didn't you? He wanted to make like proper from scratch pizzas. So we thought we'd basically just do a little bit of a chatty video. We asked on Instagram whether anyone had like any questions for us, so we're going to answer a few of those and make some pizzas with you guys because who doesn't love pizza?
Authentica pizza.
I've got a glass of bread. I don't actually like red wine, guys, but
try it.
I just felt
Cheers.
like I had to try it for this video because you can't do a pizza video without a glass of red wine, can you? Oh.
You've got the palate of like a 4-year-old.
No, do you know what? I want to be that girl that drinks red wine. Like, I want to be that girl, and I've wanted to be that girl for years. Especially now I'm like heading on 30 and I'm still not that girl. But I'm drinking it. I'm just going to drink it anyway. Yeah. Right, we better get started on the actual pizza making and then we'll answer some questions for you guys. I hope you've had a good half of week because I think this is going to be Wednesday by the time you're seeing this.
These are the dough balls, so obviously we have a few that I'll probably freeze them.
I think we're just going to do one at a time because we've just got one pizza stone. I'll make sure that I leave a link for you guys of the video that Joe has watched on how to actually make the dough and stuff. What flavour are we going to do?
This one will just be like a classic margarita.
Whilst Joe's doing that, I'm going to get the questions up. Okay, let's go for this one first. Somebody's asked for our first date story. So, like, what did we do for our first date?
We went to that pub, didn't we? Not far from where your parents live.
Yeah, so Joe picked me up. I was very nervous. I really didn't want to go, to be fair.
You almost didn't go, did you?
No, I almost didn't go, actually. I told my mum I wasn't going to go, but then she, like, knocked some sense into me and she was like, you need to just go. So I did go, thank God, because it was touch and go. And, oh, wow, look at that.
That's
amazing
first
already.
step, yeah.
Oh, my God, I'm so excited. We went somewhere near my parents because I didn't want to go to like where he lived for our first date. I wanted to be like close to home. But he did actually pick me up, which in hindsight was probably a stupid idea because if I hadn't have liked you, I couldn't have escaped. Like you would have had to take me home. Yeah, I should have met you there, which is, I remember exactly what Joe wore. You wore khaki jeans and a white top.
Yeah.
And what did I wear?
You wear some like black like lacy sort of,
That's
and
crazy.
some leather pants.
Leather pants?
I think you wore leather pants.
So, the other thing that I remember from our date is that I was talking about roadkill because I was just so nervous.
Must have like driven past like a dead badger.
We drove past like a dead badger, and I just don't know, like, you know when you get nervous and you just literally, like, I get verbal diarrhea when I get nervous, right? I was like, oh, I feel like there's been a lot of roadkill on the road recently. So I remember like saying it and then being like, oh my God, why have I just said that? Like, what is wrong with me? Like, just weird.
I do actually remember the first thing you said to me ever.
Oh really? What did I say?
Oh my God, you're so tan.
Tan, yeah, because you used to go on the sunbeds. And also, we literally did not stop speaking once, did we?
Not really.
Like there was no awkward silence at all. Is it looking good? Is it looking really good? So let me have a look. Oh, I'm looking aside.
It smells pink as well.
We didn't actually get together for quite a while after we
went
had
a
on
lot
the
of stuff
first date.
going on, didn't
Joe
we?
was a bit of an idiot for a long time.
And we had a lot of stuff going on. Like I worked in Spain.
Yeah, our first date did go quite well. Oh.
So that's what it's come out of the oven like. So basically, because we've not got a pizza oven, we need to pre-cook it and then cook it with the cheese on and stuff. How's the wine going down?
I'm not hating it. The more I drink it, I feel like
that's the thing with wine. You need to.
I need to persevere, but I feel like I have persevered quite a lot. I'm more of a Baileys girl.
Dust it with a Parmesan.
Parmigiani. God, it looks so like authentic, doesn't it?
It does.
This is a good idea for a Sunday night, I feel like.
It's going back in with a bit of mozzarella on there. Probably
mozzarella.
For a few more minutes, not much.
Our plan last year was to go to Italy, wasn't it? On like a little camper road trip, and we didn't get to go because of COVID, which is really sad. And that actually brings me on to another question, which I just saw. What are your top 3 countries that you'd like to travel to on your bucket list and why? My number 1 country straight away has got to be Japan. I really want to go to Japan. I really want to go to like Santorini or Mykonos. Never been to.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I really want to go to like, really want like one of those hotels with like the hot tub and then you get like the view. I never really wanted to visit America, and I keep seeing so many people that are from America and like, or like I follow them on Instagram, and I just feel like I actually do want to go now. All the food looks crazy out there.
I want to go to South America, so I will probably want to go to like Argentina or Brazil.
Yeah, that would be good.
It's a completely different culture, isn't it? Like Hawaii,
yeah, that would be cool. But that's America.
Cowabunga. I also want to go to Canada.
Literally, we want to go everywhere. We love travelling. What are our house plans for the future?
House plans? Get one.
I wish we could actually like
the long and short of it is just to get one.
Basically just get one. The problem that we got, where we actually live is not that far from London, so the house prices are sky high, and to be honest with you, we are a little bit set back from a lot of people because we did go away for 3 years of our life. Like, yeah, we rent at the moment, so we've got that outgoing. Not bad for a first time. Oh my god, imagine if that slipped off. I literally saw that in like slow motion just sliding off onto the floor. On there. We really want a house, guys. We are so excited, and I have like so many ideas in my head of how I want it to look and everything, but we're not far off. I think this year, hopefully you guys can come on the journey with us. Manifest it for us, okay?
Check this out.
Check this out. Check this out. I think I need a bit of a sip of water. I'm feeling a bit drunk off of that red wine.
Look at the crust.
The crust looks incredible. Like,
look at that.
Yeah, that does look amazing. The colour of that as well looks so good.
That banging. Good, yeah?
That crust is amazing. Somebody said, what do you argue about? It seems like you never do. I feel like we get that, we've had that a lot. She wants to come and see what we're eating. We do argue, but we don't argue. No, we don't argue, right? We bicker a lot. And obviously, you're not going to do it on camera that much, because at the end of the day, you do have to remember, like, anytime you're watching someone online, you have to remember that that is such a little snippet of their whole day. So like, you're literally watching this video, it might be like 15 minutes long, say, but that's 15 minutes long of our 24 hours. So you have to like put it into perspective and just remember that not everything you see is exactly how it is. I'm not saying that we're fake, because absolutely we are. I think we're like fully ourselves on camera, which is really nice. But no, we're not going to sit here like argue. We're not going to argue, because you guys will be like, what the hell? But we do bicker. It's just literally bickering. I do think that because we travel together, we know so much about each other that we like know where to draw the line with each other. Does that make sense? But we do bicker like all the time. Like, he's so annoying. I tell you off about housework all the time.
You annoy me just because you're a bit annoying sometimes.
I am.
All the time this house is messy, even though we clean it like one day ago, and she's like, oh, this place is disgusting. Probably start getting this.
Oh yeah, should we get the other pizza done? This was so nice though. Loved it.
Very good, yeah. I'm very pleased with that.
I think I've got like pizza dough on my phone. Oh, she wants to come back again. She just wants to be cuddled all the time. She'll like go up on your leg like, lift me up, lift me up.
Right, there's this another one. Look, it's got bubbles in the crust. Like, to do this dough, you have to do like mix yeast, water and flour together and then leave it for 24 hours. Then that ferments, and then that's why there's like a lot of air in it.
Here we go again, this one. I think we're going to put olives on this one.
Yeah, sometimes some burrata.
We put burrata on it. I never know how to say that. I love it, but
we'll put burrata on it after.
Burrata or burrata. Burrata. What's your chef name? You're Italian.
Joe.
Joe. That's your name.
Giuseppe.
But
then that's like the Italian for Joe, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah. Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
Is that
Joseph.
actually? So you're Giuseppe?
Yeah.
Chef de chef.
Well, I'm not. I'm Joe. I'm just Joe.
No, you're just chef de
This sauce, if anyone is deciding they want to make their own pizzas, right? This is just a tin of chopped tomatoes, like blended up, some basil and salt. That's it. Not cooked or anything. This one's a little bit bigger, a little bit more of a pizza shape.
In it goes. Someone said, what are your plans for this year? What are you looking forward to the most?
skiing at the minute.
Skiing, yeah. We're meant to be going skiing. You guys are watching this on Wednesday and we're meant to be skiing by Friday. We're going to Bulgaria. My family basically go every single year because they know the people that own a bar and a hotel there. We know the slopes, just good vibes basically. We had to take a PCR test on Wednesday and it needs to be not positive, oh my god. It needs to be negative for us to get into Bulgaria on Friday. So when you're watching this, we will have sent off our PCR test and we will literally be praying. We want to go so bad. We haven't actually been abroad at all. Like, we didn't go in the summer. I've been abroad for like 2 years. So cross your fingers now.
What else are we looking forward to? I'm not looking forward to doing like exams, but I'm looking forward to like looking back on the year and like seeing how far I've come.
Yeah.
And the same with you, like.
Yeah, I actually have no idea where my year's.
Back.
I am really excited about this year though, because I feel like last year there were so many highs but also so many lows. I just felt like it was just such a roller coaster. As well this year, I just feel really like motivated. I feel like things are going to get better and I don't know, I just feel like positive for all of us. I feel like it's going to be a good year. Number 2 is out. This
one is going to have sun-dried tomatoes and some black olives.
Oh my god, that looks so good. I feel like I'm going to want these every weekend now, Joe.
She's going in.
She's going in. I've got one for you to answer, Joe. Oh. What to do when you feel out of depth? No, what to do? Right, I can't read. I've had too many sips of red wine now. What to do when you feel out of your depth? Dissertation is due in 5 weeks. I know the feeling. I've done my dissertation. It was hard. Joe hasn't actually been to uni, but you must have felt out of your depth. Out of my depth. Yeah.
Like being out of your depth is like a way to grow.
I like that.
I don't feel like you need to. I feel like you need to be out of depth in order to progress in whatever you're doing.
That is so true. Like, I feel like you come out a stronger person. A couple of years ago, when we first went into the lockdown, I did a job. I knew I was going to lose my job at the time, right? I was so out of my depth. I had no idea what I was doing. All I knew is that I needed that money because I knew I was going to lose my job at the time. I was crying like so many days in a row. Like, I remember ringing up my dad and my dad was literally just telling me like, well, you're going to have to either quit or grow a pair, basically. I learned so much from that and I grew as a person out of the back of that job that I honestly cried days on end about.
What's that saying? If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you.
Your dissertation and getting your dissertation in is going to feel so overwhelming at the moment. But on the other side of that dissertation, the like feeling that you get once it's handed in is incredible and you just need to keep going and just keep believing in yourself. Numero 2. We don't know the calories, we don't care. It's a Sunday night, we're doing pizza making and it's going to be delicious and that is everything that matters.
Creamy.
Oh my god, that burrata is so nice. I actually love this. I never even knew it was a thing until like last year, you know. Insane. You can actually hear it like crunch as well.
Well, look.
Well, look.
So we got black olives, burrata, sun-dried tomatoes, mozzarella underneath.
Taste this one together this time.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bellissimo. So yeah, if you haven't got a pizza stone, I definitely recommend getting one. And this pizza peel and cutter from Amazon, I bought it yesterday. £10.22 I think it was for both.
We're going to enjoy the rest of this pizza. I genuinely feel like we should make another one.
Yeah.
Do you? Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed it. And if you aren't subscribed already, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button. Lots of love and lots of pizza.
Pizza out.